You come and go like the wind at night. Pull me close, then leave without a light. And even when I try to let you be, you keep showing up in pieces of me. I don't know now why I still care, why I still hope you'll meet me there. It's not smart, it don't make sense, but my heart won't build that fence. There's still something in me feeling you, even after all we've been through. It don't fade, it don't lie, keeps me warm when I cry. There's still something in me holding tight, even when I say I'm alright. It's in my breath, it's in my view. No matter what I do, I'm still feeling you. I should have left when you left the first time, but love's not logic, it don't follow signs. You said the right things, then disappeared, left me facing all my fears. I tried new love, gave it a chance, but no one moves me like your glance. And I hate that truth, but it's still mine. Can't erase what's carved in time. I tell myself it's all in my head, that I'm just dreaming what you never said. But why does your name pull tears from me, if there's not still something underneath? There's still something in me feeling you, even when I try to see this through. Every road just leads me back to a love that's off the track. There's still I've been down roads with no return, love so hard and still got burned. Gave my all to broken dreams, held on tight to unraveling seams. They said love comes when you let go, but how do you trust what you don't know? I kept the faith inside my chest, even when I had nothing left. Then out of the blue, there you stood. Didn't promise much, but you understood. No flowers, no rehearsed line, just a real heart, finally aligned. You were worth the wait, every tear I cried, every lonely night I tried to hide. You were the answer in disguise, the truth behind 1,000 whys. You were worth the ache, worth the time, the missing beat in this soul of mine. I almost gave up on love's escape, but now I see you were worth the wait. I used to beg the stars above for just one glimpse of honest love. Didn't need perfect, didn't need grand, just someone who'd stay and understand. You walked in soft, no need to save, You didn't fix, you just gave the kind of peace I never knew, the kind that said, I see all of you. No rush, no mask, no need to chase. You love me right, with style and grace. Now every doubt fades away. I found forever in one day. You worth the wait, worth the fall, worth the years I had to crawl. You brought a joy I can't explain, like morning sunlight after rain. You were worth the tears, worth the test. Now I know love at its best. It came just when I closed that gate, but heaven knew. You showed up late again, rehearsed your same old lines, with flowers in your hands, like it's supposed to rewind time. You wore that guilty smile, like charm could wipe the tears. But I done played this part for way too many years. You always had a stage, I always knew my cue. Stand in the background, paint on the perfect view. But I ain't your understudy, I wrote my own last act. This time, I ain't looking back. You said, baby, let's fix it. Just give me one more night. But I've been blindfolded, dancing in your spotlight. Now the curtain's falling, and I'm walking free. Don't send no encore, you won't hear from me. Take your bow, lights are dimming now. The audience can see through you somehow. No more teardrops on this velvet gown. I'm leaving this love in the lost and found. Fade to black, it's your final scene. And no, you won't be staring next to me. Take your bow, but don't pretend. This time, baby, this is the end. I was your melody, but you couldn't hear the song. Played every note right, but you still sang it wrong. Gave you my daylight, my dreams and my breath, but you turned every promise into silhouette. I waited in silence, hoping you'd evolve. But love ain't love if it's me who has to solve all the riddles and lies, just to feel okay. Now I'm finding peace in walking away. You said, girl, I was foolish. I see you holding her the way you held me. Same soft touch, same energy. But she don't know what we once shared, how deep I loved, how much I cared. You smile like nothing's breaking inside, but I know your silence, I know your eyes. You're trying to move on, I see the show. But tell me, baby, does she know that I was the one who stayed through the storm? Built you back up when your world was torn. Now you're giving my love to someone new, and I don't know how to get over you. It's all or nothing, I can't pretend. Can't play the game, can't just be friends. If I can't have your heart, don't give me half. Don't give me shadows of what we had. It's all or nothing, no in between. I'd rather lose you than lose me. If I can't be the one you're dreaming of, then don't call this love. I tried to fake it, tried to move on, but every love since it just feels wrong. I hear your name in every song, and I wonder how it all went so wrong. You say you're happy, say you're fine, but why do your hands still reach for mine? Why do you freeze when our eyes meet? We're not over, baby, we're just incomplete. I gave you more than words could show, pieces of me that you still know. But if I'm not your only one, then maybe we're really done. It's all or nothing, I won't stay in the shadow of yesterday. If I can't feel your love full blown, then I'd rather dance alone. It's all or nothing, can't you see? This halfway love's destroying me. If I can't be the fire in your soul, let me go, let me go. You can't rewrite what we became, but don't keep me hanging in your flame. I'm not a backup, I'm not a test. I gave you real, I gave you best. It's all or nothing, say it true. If you've moved on, I'll move too. But if there's love you still won't show, then I need to know.
I gave you time, gave you space. Watch my love get thrown in my face. Played the fool, tried to stay, but you kept taking more each day. I bent my truth just to keep the peace, dimmed my light so you'd feel at ease. But the more I gave, the less I had, and what we call love just made me sad. You had me twisted in your lies, smiling while I cried at night. But I woke up from that dream, and now I'm standing here with me. I finally chose me, no more running back, no more begging love I shouldn't have to ask. I found my strength in the quiet tears, in all the nights I faced my fears. I finally chose me, and now I see I was all I ever needed to be. You lost the best when you let me go. Now I'm shining in a way you'll never know. You said I'd never find better than you, but better don't play games or twist the truth. Now I light candles for my peace. You won't find me begging on my knees. I wear my scars like jewelry now. Took back my heart, don't ask me how. I had to break to finally grow. Sometimes love means letting go. You thought I'd always be your fool, but I've rewritten all the rules. No more guilt, no compromise. I found the truth behind your lies. I finally chose me, and I don't regret. Every tear was a step I won't forget. I loved your heart, I loved you blind, but I left that broken girl behind. I finally chose me, and now I rise with open heart and wiser eyes. You had your chance, you watched it fall, and now I'm loving me most of all. No more mirrors full of doubt, no more silence I scream about. I've got a voice, I've got a flame, and I'll never hand it over again. I finally chose me, and that's the win. I won't go back to where I've been. I gave you love, but now I see